Oh, you found the UV resin? You found the light? Oh, and the light. Great. Great. And great.
6 o'clock on
6
the
o'clock
dot.
on the dot. Look at that. So are we ready?
I guess. You want to give them a minute or two for people to get here?
Yeah, it looks like
Well, who's here?
we've got 39 concurrent viewers.
39 people.
We got a lot of people.
Okay.
Sherry Bear says, hi y'all. Philip says, these two have perfect comedic timing. TLC says, hello from Florida. Kimberly Joyner says, hi from Georgia. Lois Irwin says, hello you two. Glad to be live.
Hi, Lois. All right. Go ahead. Say hello and make sure everybody can hear us.
Whole thing.
Okay. Ready.
We're about to make this. What's this thing called?
Merry Christmas store round.
All right. Well,
Merry Christmas light store round. Oh, hold on, you guys. We got an echo.
All right.
still.
False start.
False start.
Man, everybody's saying
Yeah, go ahead.
We're about to make this Merry Christmas lights door hanger, and we'll show you how we do it right now. Like right now. Live.
Live right now.
Live. So this is this month's. How often do we do it?
We do it monthly. We just didn't do it last month. We couldn't make it work with we actually did do it for 2 months, right? Because we didn't do it vacation month in August, and then we didn't get it together for September. Oh, because again, I was on vacation.
We'll just say
for
sporadic.
September.
Sporadically.
We'll get it together.
Sporadically
we'll
timed.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I know there's a bunch of you here.
you guys have 82 viewers right now.
Wow. Thank you so much for taking the time out and joining us for our live.
Yeah, you've got Andrea, Mary Jo Walker, Debbie Cantwell, Marina, Terry, Kat, Sandra.
Oh, I know these names.
Yes, yes. A lot of our regulars.
So what is up? Welcome back. Do you like to do it, build it, or make it? So do we. And we have a new video each week. This week, we're doing it live. Doing this thing live.
Wow.
This thing I just showed you guys. This thing live, but with UV resin.
You're gonna add a little
pop.
Little kick to it later on.
Little kick to it.
When we get there. Court, you want to come say hello? Come over here and tell them hello.
Yeah, Court. Surprise.
Courtney's over here running our social media, running all our comments and helping out.
Hello.
So that's it. Step one, right?
Yeah, I guess we can get started and then we'll keep chatting.
Step one, we're gonna gather all of our supplies. We needed this Merry Christmas lights kit that I already cut out on the Glowforge. Already got it done. Then we needed some paints, some glue, some UV resin, and stuff to spread the paint with, like rollers, daubers. It looks like she has some paint brushes.
Yep, I got quite a few things. Yeah, our makeup sponges, rollers, lots of stuff. Yes, and you know, it wasn't until a day or two, maybe 2 days ago, that someone commented, "Oh, I wish I know what kit you guys are making so I could do it with you. I know you guys like to do the kits with us." And we were thinking, wouldn't it be fun to have to end our 12 days of our 12 signs of Christmas on Sunday for our last live,
like a surprise,
yeah.
like an unveiling, like a grand finale.
like the last
Not thinking
one.
that you guys can't do it with us if
Yes.
we don't let you know what's coming.
Yeah, we didn't put that together.
So
a couple people were like, "I wish I knew what sign it was." I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
Backfire.
I know that you guys aren't doing this one with us tonight, but hopefully you're crafting along and doing something else. Maybe one of the other signs we have out there.
What are you doing? What are you doing right now? I want to know.
Just sitting and watching TV and watching us.
Well, yeah, I hope everybody is saying, just watching you guys. That is it.
Crafting, you got to be crafting and watching. I would think
Yeah.
that's what you'd want to do.
That's where I was just telling somebody today, Ralph, our bow station is in the living room, so a lot of bows happen in the living room while we're watching TV.
Oh yeah, so Ralph from Las Vegas sent us an email today
With
saying,
a great idea.
Yeah, giving us a little his vote for what needs to go in the lobby of our new space. You want to tell him what Ralph thinks we should put in there?
Yeah, he thinks we should put a mannequin Brad in there. The guy, not the nail.
Yeah, Brad, the guy, not the nail.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's hilarious. Yes, we do need a standing Brad.
And then I can dress him up for holidays. I can dress him up for the seasons.
He can always be holding a sign somehow.
Oh, yeah, he could always be holding a sign. And then, like, he was supposed to be a lobby greeter.
Yeah,
but then I think he could be a floating greeter. Like, he could greet you in the lobby when you come in. He could greet you in the kitchenette.
Like, put him on wheels. You're gonna
put
Brad
your hot
on
pocket
wheels.
in there. You can just talk to
Roll
Brad.
him out to the warehouse. He can greet us in the warehouse in the morning. Scare somebody when they come in.
maybe put Brad in the bathroom. Brad will be there when you
Creepy
flip
Brad.
the light on. Oh, we'll put Brad in the bathroom wearing a surgical mask. That would be funny.
I don't get that.
Neither do I, but I think because it's like a hospital bathroom, I would dress him like a doctor.
Yes, you keep saying that it's like a hospital bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't know why you feel
It gives me
that way.
that hospital bathroom vibe. I just feel.
All right, you got some feedback over there. I know I can hear you.
Yeah. People are tuning in from when you asked what they were up to while watching you guys.
Oh, yeah.
London Time says she's painting a Hocus Pocus sign.
Oh, that's a good one.
There you go.
Leah
Just in time. Just in time.
says when watching you. A bunch of people said watching you guys. Somebody said eating chips and salsa.
Oh, chips and salsa.
Having ornaments on my Glowforge.
Oh,
Nice.
there you go.
Yes.
Martin
Yes.
said Chicago Bears, Tampa Bay Buccaneers halftime, 3:35.
Oh, watching the game. Yeah. So you could do this
Sunday.
at the same time. Yeah.
I suppose. Keep one eye on the game, one eye on us. Way more action over here.
Looking for Christmas designs.
Oh,
to
and some
make.
cheerleaders. I didn't even know.
Love that you made this leader into a round. Finally able to catch you live. Happy thoughts from Florida. Chipped Build said they were editing YouTube videos, but took a break when they saw that you guys went live.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, you always need a break from editing. I know.
Garrett's so funny. You know, he edits up here. His desk is up here, and then, this is off the kitchen, so he can hear pretty much everything in the kitchen. And so when there's
like no voice
a conversation going on that he needs to be a part of, he comes walking down the stairs, and I'm like, oh, you were clearly listening out there.
I heard something that needs my opinion.
Yeah. Let me go give my 2 cents.
Lois Irwin said that she's watching you guys and reading flood warnings on her phone.
Oh, no.
Look, you can watch us on the phone in the boat.
Yeah, go get in the boat.
I'm sure she'll try. Karen said Brad can be like an elf on the shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Like an elf on the shelf.
Renee says Brad needs to hold your sign, the one behind you.
The quote board. Yeah, exactly.
But I think Brad also needs to play a little hide and go seek.
Shows up anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
London said my grandson asked where Brad was.
How come he's never here?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Brad is never here. I really wanted to get Brad to make an appearance, but I really was looking at Brad Pitt, and he's not available. So,
Andrew Gonzalez said HR Brad ... Oh, go see Brad.
Yeah. Yes.
HR, nobody wants to go see HR Brad.
That's funny. We use I don't know if you guys know that joke, because we do have an inside joke here at the house.
We have an HR person.
Yeah, we already have an HR person. Our youngest, who's 14, she's trying to figure out what her career is going to be, and she's thinking she wants to do something.
She took one of those career aptitude tests, and HR came up, so she's in it.
So
she wears a blazer to school and stuff.
Yeah, so she is definitely into being HR. So whenever something goes on, or we joke it's inappropriate, Grace, where's HR? So we call Grace down and get her opinion. Sometimes she just says, well,
fight it out.
Yeah, think you should fight to the death. Go ahead. So she's got a little learning. She's got some work to do there. She's
I
got to
don't
figure
know.
some things out.
I don't know. I feel like that's how HR feels sometimes. She just verbalizes it. Step 2. We're going to paint our backer. So we can have this drying while we start painting the details.
Well, and here, I'm just going to come back and share that on the kits that you get from our store, we do, this was actually from me. This came from us trying to paint these for the farmer's market, and sometimes the words would end up wonky. You know, they would always be on an angle up this way, and we would always, is it level? Is it level? Does it look level?
Is it sliding?
So we started to score where the words go. So the great thing about these kits is, I guess you could always use the backside as a plain one if you needed to switch up the backer in some way.
Making
but
your
if you're
own,
making the
making
kit
your
as is, this is a huge help, especially with this one with all of the lights.
Yeah.
And
And
yes,
all of the lights, I put little numbers on their sockets and then on the bulb. You can like fill them with paint and barely see them, but I made them all like slightly different sizes, making the file. And then when I cut the first one and tried to put all the bulbs back in, I just threw it away and started again.
well, I told him he didn't have to do that. So you guys, as you purchase these, you can give us some feedback on these,
Oh yeah.
whether or not you like the numbers. They are helpful. But what I would do is, before you added the numbers, I would start at the top, 12 o'clock, and start numbering them around.
I did.
No, I mean, that's what I did,
Oh,
just
you
on
did?
the back. So I would
Oh.
know
Oh, on the back.
that this is number 1.
Oh.
And then I would just number the backs of them so I know
Yeah.
what order they go in.
Oh, that's true.
But it is something that you need to know because, yes, they are all different sizes. You know,
But
you don't
each
want it to
one
be
is
too uniform.
Unique.
Yeah, you don't
So
want it to be too uniform.
Each bulb has a little intimate touch to it.
All right, Court, I've ignored you for about 5 minutes. What's
Yeah.
happening over there?
One, why don't you tell everybody what you guys are doing? Remind them you've gotten 30 new viewers since
Oh.
last time we shouted out what's been going on.
We're in the middle of making
Tell them who
this
you are.
jam
We
right
got to
here.
tell them who we are. You
Oh.
forgot that part. Here's your script right here.
Yeah, well, he's kind
Who
of
are
following.
you? What are you doing?
Who are you? What are you doing? Oh, I'm Garrett, and I'm making things.
All right, you're not playing along.
Well, I didn't know. Like, am I supposed to do the whole? What is that?
We're
Welcome
Kim and
back?
Garrett,
Oh.
and thanks for joining us today at our DIY YouTube channel. Today we're making a Merry Christmas lights door round live with you guys. Well,
I don't read scripts.
and for you guys.
I don't read them.
No, he did. Yeah.
Ad lib.
Does that surprise you guys?
Somebody responded to the little board, the sign board up there that says comment your costume. In
You're
chat,
reading it.
Alma
Yeah.
said, I work at a martial arts products manufacturer, so she'll be a ninja.
Oh, a
She'll be
ninja.
I love
That's
that.
a good one.
Yeah.
Somebody said make Brad move like at night, like the Home Alone scene.
Oh yeah.
What's that mean? Remind me. Do you
In
remember?
Home Alone, where
No.
he has like cardboard cutouts that
Oh,
moves
yeah.
in the window, so
Yeah,
that
that
looks
would
like
be-
somebody's
That
home.
would be hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Uh, Somebody said, Philip Holder said he's retouching a wood stocking, refinishing it for this year, refreshing it for the year.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I like it.
Somebody said congrats on the new building.
Well, thank you for the congrats on the new building.
London Times is actually Ashley Snyder. She said she changed her profile and put it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ashley.
Have you seen the Big Ben?
Sean Anderson said my son Scott wants to be Brad for Christmas.
Oh yeah, totally. I was gonna be Brad for
That's
Christmas,
funny.
but I was told I had to be something different.
Well, do you want to tell them what you are for Christmas and why you're that?
Halloween.
I mean,
Yep.
Christmas.
For
Halloween?
Christmas.
Halloween?
For Christmas this year, I'm
He's
going
going
as
as a different character.
The vampire for Christmas. Nope, for Halloween. I'm going for Halloween.
Aw, Philip said I like that Garrett proves manly men can do crafts too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Garrett's, well, he's got that artistic side to him, so
You can be manly and artistic.
yes.
Yeah,
I think
well-
so too.
You can be anything artistic.
I mean, I was raised with like 70s and 80s TV, where men were men, and I don't know.
Where are you going with this? I don't even know where he's going with that.
Kind of sexist now that I look back on those shows. Wow, that's whew. I get embarrassed for watching some of those 80s shows. No, but I wanted to be a stuntman. I wanted to be a stuntman until I was in high school.
Makes sense, right?
I then realized like it's really hard to be a stuntman. So then my backup was art teacher. Art teacher. My backup.
You guys have gotten 20 new viewers.
Yay!
Oh, woohoo! What is up? Welcome back. Unless you've been watching.
Lois Irwin said, "Hey Garrett, I named my pocket saw Polly Pocket, and I haven't used it yet."
Polly Pocket. Hey, wasn't she like that doll with the rubber clothes?
Tell them who Lois is and how she got her saw.
Oh, Lois is a patron, and Lois won the patron giveaway. Was it patron giveaway?
No,
it was our
fall. It was our fall.
Oh, it was a 60,000K giveaway.
Yeah, it was our 60K
So she got
giveaway.
a pocket saw and a brad nailer. The nailer, not the gut. Although, oh man, what if we
Lois,
give away
he's looking to send you a
full-size mannequin?
All right, one of the things we do to make painting faster when I'm painting for the farmers markets is
like
use.
Kim do it.
Well, definitely, because it's use a foam roller, and then I save. You can see I have my red baggie here because I save my foam rollers in this baggie, and I'll just pull them out and use them again. And then when they get a little clumpy, I go ahead and wash them, and either need to replace them when they get like this one. I notice has a couple tears in it, so it probably needs to be replaced. But you can wash them and reuse them.
And at this point in the workshops, I disappear with all the backers and the hairdryer, and I'm drying all the backers.
Yeah, so we do our workshops. That's kind of Garrett's. He helps me kick things off, and then he disappears, and he...
I'm drying.
Yep.
And then I come back, and I mosey about, helping with the step 3 right here. Did I do step 2 yet? I did step 2. Step 3! Now we're going to paint our design. All these little pieces. We're just going to paint them
White.
White. Well, Merry Christmas is going white. The wire and the sockets are getting licorice.
Yep. This is simplicity.
And then all these little bulbs are getting painted like, what's this? Luminosity? Luminous.
Well, so we're not there yet, but I will share since you're here. You can use your country chic paints, but one of the things we found with these lights is that we go ahead and use our Posca markers.
I'm in.
Because that makes things so much easier using the markers than it is to do the paintbrush for each one.
All right, I'll do the markers if you want to paint the white.
Okay, but you have to change. You have to alternate colors. So this is a little bit tricky. You need to set them out and do like starting from the beginning. Blue, green, yellow, orange. Blue, green, yellow, orange.
What? Like in order?
Well,
so if I just lay them out 1 through 13 in rows, then I just make like all the 1s, 4s, 8s yellow or whatever?
Yes.
All right, cool.
You'll make a column for each color.
Yeah. 4
columns.
Right.
Starting with number 1.
But then it's a baker's dozen, so then what?
So then the last one, well... Funny you should mention that.
I'll eat it like the baker
does. It gets
does.
close up here, and you don't want... I think it ends with the same color you start with, so you have to pay attention and alternate that one. But I'll watch you. I'll get you there. I've done this a few times now.
You'll supervise. Should I even use red?
Not that dark one. Nope. That bright one. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Court. Sorry.
All right.
It's all right. You got a lot of people asking a lot of questions.
Okay, let me
I'll answer
some questions.
Eric says, "Hey, Eric Hill."
Hi, Eric.
Hey,
yeah.
Eric. What's up, Eric Hill?
Christina and Eric.
Yeah, Christina and Eric.
Yep. Kimber wants to know what paints do you use?
We're using Country Chic today.
Yeah, give him your spiel. Tell him about Country Chic.
Give him the spiel, Kim.
You have your Post-it note right up there.
Oh, sorry.
We're using our Country Chic paints, which you'll see the little tower behind me. The Country Chic gonna help sponsor us.
Yeah.
And today we're using For black, we're using our Licorice, Simplicity, Luminous, Bling Bling.
Bling bling.
And do you stock these paints on your website?
We do.
And then if you don't have a color in stock, can somebody go to countrychic.com and use the code MAKEIT for 10 to 15% off of those paints that you happen to be out of stock of in the moment?
They can. Did everyone get all of that? Because Courtney is great at the spiel.
Yeah.
Yes, we do stock these paints in our store. Yes, if we don't have something in stock, you can go to countrychic.com, order it from them directly, use our code MAKEIT to get 10% off your first order.
London Times, aka Ashley Snyder, says
Yes.
my grandkids are doing theme Wizard of Oz, so I'll be a flying monkey.
Oh, cool.
Debbie says I don't have a costume this year, but I have made 13 costumes out of cardstock for my cricket cuties.
Oh, wow. For your cricket cuties.
What's your
Really?
cricket? Is that like a Polly Pocket?
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
is it really?
Yeah, well, they're like little standing the little cricket guys. Have you seen them? Well, you know what the little cricket,
Like he's a cricket?
like he's a little standing cricket guy.
Is he dancing?
He's
Is
like
it
this,
dancing
yeah.
cricket
He's
guy?
like that, something like
Or
that.
standing? Is he standing or dancing?
He's standing.
Alright, do I start
And
with
it's called
one
cricket
is
cutie.
yellow?
Yes, you can do it in any order that you want, but you
Oh, I
can
can-
see here.
I choose the order?
Yes, I will let you choose the order, but I would go dark, light, dark, light.
Oh, okay. You do it just how you set them out here?
Yes.
You would? Alright.
Sandy says my 4-year-old son Scott is watching with us, and he wants a Kim and Garrett party for his birthday.
Oh, fun!
If you-
We'll have to get you.
Yeah,
You
I'll-
get your own Fisker saw.
I'll make a Garrett mask and somebody can wear it.
Clicker AK says hi, sorry we're late, but
We'll send Brad.
Jerry and Scott are checking in from Alaska. Gerri, I assume that's Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry and Scott are checking in from Alaska.
Alaska.
Wow! Thanks for joining us.
Is it cold up there yet?
It's always cold up there, isn't it?
No, it gets to like 70s in the summer, I suppose. I don't know. I'm winging it.
Deborah Wolf says, my husband is a jail and prison minister. Our costume this year, he is going as a jail minister, and I'm going as an inmate. Not original, but I bet there will be no one there dressed the same.
Probably not. I agree. I agree.
Home Depot. Where in Home Depot can I find the MDF board, and what size boards do you purchase?
Oh, I get the 2-foot by 4-foot boards at Home Depot, and like in our Home Depot, well, they were against the back wall, but then they moved into an aisle where all of like the project boards are. Like at the end of where the plywood is. Go all the way to the end of the plywood, and then look right. That's where they are at my Home Depot.
So somebody just asked you this, and did you give them the SKU?
I did. I gave them the SKU. I can post it somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah, where can we post it where you guys could find it?
Somebody wants to know, are your markers oil-based or acrylic, and what's the brand of them? What are the markers?
Well, I don't read this language, whatever.
It's Japanese.
Japanese. It's Japanese. Mitsubishi Pencil Company.
They're Posca markers. Hopefully you guys can see that.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
And then we got ours on Amazon.
Mhm.
And
I
it's
think they're
probably in the description of almost, well, not all of our videos, but we
We'll
probably should.
say close to none of our videos because
Oh.
I do the descriptions and I forget a lot.
Oh. Well, how are you supposed to get your affiliate links if you don't share with them exactly what you're using?
I thought they could try to guess it.
Lois says, glad to see Garrett still has all his fingers from the Fisker saw. He scares me.
Oh my gosh, Lois, you should have seen that thing when it would catch. Sometimes it would catch coming out of there when he tried to whip it out really fast, and I was for sure, yes, the thing had a brand new blade, and
I'm
I
a bladesman.
I knew we would see blood, but we did not.
I'm
We
a
did not.
bladesman.
You're a bladesman. What is that?
I made it all this time, all of my years, and I still have all my digits.
You're gonna jinx yourself.
Nope.
Hilarious.
I'm destined to be digitized.
Somebody commented in the chat and said, "Boring. I'm a kid and I'm 7 years old."
Sorry, kid. Go ride a bike.
Lois said, "Can you drill a small hole from behind the bulbs and use LED lights to light it up?"
Oh.
Yes,
Probably
we could.
Yes.
Yes, we.
Oh, we could have just filled, spraying paint everywhere. Filled each one of these with resin with a little LED in it. And putting the bulbs back in.
You're really getting fancy. But next week's video is as of now, we're planning, at least it'll be out within the next couple of weeks, a vertical front porch leaner.
Really
Another
walk
one.
that one back.
Yeah, well, that's the plan for this Friday. The plan is, we will see if it happens, a new front porch leaner, reversible for the holidays, for Christmas and winter. So it'll be snow
and scene.
I think it's going to say believe and let it snow. But I haven't designed it yet, so I don't 100% know for sure. But that is one of the things that we talked about, was adding some lights, because we really enjoyed doing that on the coffin. And that was really fun. And I really loved the extra pop it gave. So
I did too. Although we should have added more, like glow in the dark.
Ooh, somebody was super smart. Lisa White was really smart and said use a 40% off coupon at Michael's for the pastas.
Oh, 40% coupon at Michael's.
Excuse me.
That's the best.
Yes, that was, I saw that too. That was the first time I had seen them there. So I don't know how long they've carried them. But Courtney and I were just in there, I don't know. Friday, yes.
Literally Friday.
And we saw them. I was like, oh, look, they carry the Pascas now.
They were off gallivanting across the town.
Assuming you can use your coupon. I don't even know if they'll let you use them for those. But if they do, that's great.
Shame to my desk.
Karen wants to know, do you have to seal the MDF before using the paint pens so you don't get streaks?
Oh.
No.
We'll find out.
Well, you do
saying
have
no.
to. The darker colors work great. The lighter colors, you have to kind of do what Garrett's doing here. You make kind of a
little puddle. Yeah, I make it like
flooding.
I flood it. Ooh, flooding. I'm flooding it. Sometimes I flood it to the point where it creates that tension, like it's on the top of a water glass. That's how
and then you spread that little pool of paint around.
Yeah, and then you do it in the hole. Like I'm filling in the number 2 with the paint.
Peg Egg's here.
Hi, Peg!
Oh, it's been a while. Hold up. I gotta do this thing.
Erica, who is another favorite of ours, Erica said she loved the coffin that you guys made. It is also one of my favorites. That's really good.
Yeah, the coffin was pretty cool. It's still going. And the spider comes on now and then. And now it's like a surprise.
Yes, it does. It does actually scare us now, because he doesn't always, he's not popping down all the time. So when he does drop,
I bet you I could make something like that so that Brad will drop down and then go back up like that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That would be good.
Here's another tip that we use. We also use these rollers for our words like this. It's a little bit faster, but you have to be very careful not to put too much pressure or the paint oozes over the sides. And since I've been...
Yeah, the trick with that is you got to do it multiple times. And nobody wants to do that.
Yes, you have to brush many thin layers.
You've got 30 more viewers than the last time you announced what you were doing. And it has been 15 minutes, so maybe it's time to update.
Hold on. Jeez.
He's flooding over here.
I'm flooding over here.
Him and Lois are flooding.
We're flooding it. Oh, yeah, Lois. Lois, good luck.
Lois is still here?
All right. What is up? Welcome back. Again, unless you've been watching. Today we are making this door hanger sign. Except we're adding resin on the lights to give it some pop.
And when
yes,
can we get
could.
that sign?
You can get your kit at kngmakeit.com.
And the link's going to be in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, and the link's in the chat. Look at that. Multitasking.
Isn't Court great? She does a great job making sure, keeping us on track, because that's what happens. We just start chitty-chatting and forget to share what we're doing. What's going on?
Oh, did I ever say what I was? Oh, yeah. I'm a vampire this year for
Well, you're
Halloween.
Dracula.
I'm Dracula. But I'm looking to be, like, like mid-century. What's that called? Victorian.
Yeah, I would say yeah, of that era maybe.
What
But
are you
I
gonna
am
be?
not.
What are you
I'm
gonna be?
not.
We're not even
So-
matching.
Nope.
We're on opposite teams.
So the reason why we're actually dressing up for an event this year, we're going to go for, like many of you probably already know, we do ballroom dancing on the side.
Mhm.
I talked Garrett into doing that with me, and he's been a super sport and enjoys it. You enjoy it most of the time.
It's pretty okay.
And so we've joined a dance competition at the dance studio. And so Saturday the 30th, we will be in a ballroom dance competition.
So it's like a real competition. It's like a fake competition party.
We're competing with ourselves, really.
Yeah, I'm competing with myself. I'm trying to see how embarrassed I can make myself. This live isn't cutting it, apparently.
You got a couple comments now. Mana Maldonado said, "Yay, I thought I was gonna miss a live, but she's late but here." So
Yeah, I'm glad you made it.
Thanks for joining us.
Erica says she wanted like 12 of the coffins, and your Halloween crafts are her favorites.
Erica, we want to do so many more. We did very
Ran out of
few
time.
this year, but yes, we very much enjoy doing those. Oh, I forgot.
I had so many ideas. So many.
Jerry says, "I'm flooding my lights on my project with UV epoxy to make them more like the lights, and the 3 that hang over the edge, we're using the bulb cutout, but we'll float epoxy over those too."
Oh, yeah, see.
Good point. How am I
That's
going to
what
do
I
that?
Oh. Huh.
Heh.
Huh.
Oh, well, we're not going to flood ours. That's what we're going to do. I did think through that a little bit. I remember now. Oh, we're going to leave our bulbs in there. We are painting them. We're just going to add a little clear epoxy on top. A little clear dab of this UV resin on top, and then harden it. And then no color. So the color of the marker will show through.
Crimson Creation says, "Hey, finally caught y'all live. I love your videos."
What's up, Crimson Creation? I love your name.
Carol says, "Do you ever paint before you cut in the Glowforge?"
Oh,
Yes.
Yep, we do. Because if you paint it and then mask it, and you group them by color, so much easier. Just unmask it, glue it right back together.
Yes, but that's the trick. Once you paint it, you got to mask it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll leave those char marks. So.
And if you're using a flat paint, sometimes it's hard to get those char marks off if your paint didn't stick down, or your masking didn't stick down.
Yeah.
Because maybe you're impatient and you masked it before your paint was dry.
Erica says, "I have that intro memorized. I usually say that and the nail, not the guy lines right along with you, Garrett."
I need to change up my camber.
Well, he's so funny with that. As when we start thinking about filming or getting ready to film for the day, and we're walking through our script because it's loosely scripted, things that we want to make sure we say. We know what steps we're doing.
Yeah, write down
that
steps.
kind of thing. We certainly don't write down every word we're going to say. There's no way I could get Garrett to stick to that.
I just write down acronyms. That's what I
Oh,
write down.
well, what I was going to, yes. But yes, on the piece of paper, well, 2 things there. Yes, he does always start when we start thinking about filming, he goes, "All right."
Sorry. I love another comment. Christina Hill said, "I keep wanting Ed to Eric." Nope. Christina Hill said, "I keep wanting Eric to dress up as Laverne and Shirley with me, but he won't. I even told him he could be Laverne, but he still won't do it."
Eric! You should totally be Laverne. I would be Laverne. Because she was like the feisty one.
That's so funny.
I love that show.
That is
Actually, I would really only watch that show for Lenny and Squiggy. You should go as Squiggy. Eric, go as Squiggy.
Karen said,
It
"What's
works.
Kim gonna go for Halloween?"
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we haven't made
We
it
left
there
that
yet. Well, it's because we never got there.
We're really leading you on with this story.
So, in the dance thing, they separated us into teams. We had to draw out of a hat what team we were going to be on. So Garrett and I ended up on different teams.
Mhm.
So my team is called Funny Bones, and I have to dress with something with a skeleton theme to it. So mine is, what am I?
Oh, like a it's coming to me. Ringmaster.
Ringmaster, yes, a circus ringmaster, but it's a skeleton circus ringmaster. But I do have the little like the like the fancy button-up blazer and a top hat and skeleton legs and skeleton arm gloves. I think it's going to be really cute.
Yeah,
So.
I think it's going to be really cute.
Lisa White wants to know, well, one, somebody has asked you guys to do a dedicated making a bow video.
I've asked Kim several times to make a bow where we just film it and she'll just give you detailed, like Tip Tuesday.
It is on the task board downstairs.
I wrote it big.
Yes, it is written in letters this big.
And then today she crossed out everything above it and below it. And then to the left of it.
It's so funny. I did see it today, and I was like,
away.
okay, yeah, I've got it.
I'm trying, guys.
Somebody asked, what is the website that you purchase your ribbon from?
So, I purchase from a few different sites. I don't have one that I only go to. I have a hard time, just like everybody else, finding good ribbon.
Found some on eBay.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, did you purchase any?
I did. And that's when we found out what like 120 millimeters was.
Oh, a small amount of ribbon.
Not 120 meters, which is what I thought I had.
Let me see. I use Craft Outlet. Hold on. Let me tell them before you keep jumping in.
Sorry.
I use Craft Outlet. I use Paper Mart. I use Lion Brand ribbon. And I think there's a fourth one.
Tiger.
And then,
Bear.
I definitely, when I'm in a pinch, I will go to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and, well, not Joann's that often for ribbon. Mostly Hobby Lobby. Mostly Hobby Lobby. But then sometimes Michael's. Because sometimes I run out of, like, the basics or the sparkle. Well, it's hard to take the time to go order more because unless I'm way ahead.
Unless you're wandering through the store saying, ooh.
Well, yeah, I always fill up every time I see a new ribbon that I like, I fill up the cart with, I don't know, I always fill up the cart with rolls of ribbon. That's why I need the giant ribbon, rolling ribbon rack.
Okay, got more questions.
Okay.
Lois said, Garrett, did you get the photos for Christmas ideas I emailed you?
Oh.
For the standing.
And Amanda Powell said she emailed you about an order. She ordered a file and didn't get it.
Yes, we got your email today, Amanda. Garrett went and looked. He said, oh, did I not actually attach the file? Am I just ripping people off? Let me go look.
I was swindling people. So if I swindled you, please let me know and I will.
Which file? Which file was it? It was one of the new ones.
It was this
just
file.
Put up.
It was this one. Yes.
So did you send it to Amanda directly, or did the
my plan was I was gonna then set up the live and then do it, but I was setting up the live until like 6 minutes before we went live. So.
Oh, Amanda, it's coming. He's aware.
Erica says, funny. I was hoping you guys would be selling the Halloween leaner kits as individual characters as well as the whole set. I want the witch one by itself.
Now, I thought about selling them individual.
We did. We talked about it.
It was literally down to a coin toss. Like, I believe we asked Alexa to toss a coin for us. And we went full.
We did just do that. Is that what we asked Alexa? Something we had her do a coin toss for us, yeah.
I'm always having her toss a coin.
Chipped Build says, have you guys ever used colored MDF? I used to buy I used to buy blue and gray MDF to use with my CNC machine.
No,
I don't even think
Where would you get color MDF?
Yeah.
Stacy wants to know what type of masking do you use?
That should also...
It's this, right here.
That should also be in video descriptions. Because you can get that on Amazon as well.
Somebody said, if I need a certain pattern cut in MDF, can you cut it for me? My jigsaw skills with circles are wonky.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, where do you want cut? Let me know. I'll totally
Send me an email.
Send me an email. And Kim will read it and then tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's what
What's your
happens.
email?
It's Transfer Right Ultra. I don't remember where I got it from.
It's on Amazon.
It's on
I can send a link to that. And our email for the person who was just asking is support@kngmakeit.com. Focus, Garrett.
Tiger
It's painting over
Army
here.
said, you mentioned in your prior video about alternate larger lasers. Which ones are you looking at?
Well, as a matter of fact, with our new space, we just ordered 2 new lasers to go in there. We have 2 Cam 5 lasers. Well, we'll have 2
We'll
Cam
have
5.
2 Cam 5 lasers.
Yep. Yes, very exciting.
Where I went with Cam 5, that's the next question I know is coming, is because they were kind of like the least expensive, but they provide like transportation from.
Sorry, Jennifer Olson said, I used your Glowforge referral link. Can you put a sign on your new warehouse bathroom door that says the room that Jen built?
I love it.
Yes, Jen, I will totally make that sign.
That is very funny.
That's
All right,
fun.
finish your Cam 5. So
Yeah, sorry.
Anyway, they did all the transportation from China. They got it here. They provide U.S. support. They helped me get it set up.
yeah, that was the big thing. They would literally come here and set it up for us. But when we got the first one, it was during the pandemic, and so we did it all virtually, and
we zoomed it.
That was entertaining.
Yeah, I walked around with the laptop showing them things. But it was good. And then it was a year warranty, and if anything goes wrong, the parts shipped from Florida. So it's like super fast.
Yeah, get it here quick.
Yeah, since we're in Virginia, it came from Florida. Well, it took like 5 weeks to get here.
Yes, it was a long time.
5 weeks to get here.
Because it was just being shipped from China.
But they handled all that to my doorstep and then helped me get it all set up via Zoom. So that was great.
Sean Anderson said, my son Scott is watching with me and my wife, and every time I pull out my tool, he imitates Garrett. Scott would love a shout out from Garrett.
What's up, Scott? What are you doing? You need your own brad nailer and pocket saw?
Does Scott do the arms? You gotta add the arms.
Yeah.
Garrett
What does that mean?
Flailing on.
I've really calmed my arms down lately.
Have you?
Yes. I feel like I have. Hey, where's that little song?
I heard he was threatening people with a saw recently with all those arm movements.
I wouldn't say threatening. I'd say endangering. I wouldn't say threatening.
Right. Yeah.
Crimson Creation says, this may be too personal. Ooh.
Nope,
No.
too
But how
personal.
do you keep work and regular life separate since you work together all day? We're almost able to let my husband quit his job to work with me.
How do we work together all day?
You know.
Every day? And then hang out together all the time? I don't know. Pretty easy.
Because we love each other.
I think she's pretty good at ignoring me. I think that's the key.
Yes, I am good at that. But no, I think, well, you would think we work together every day. And technically we do work together every day. But half the time I don't see him most of the day because he's up here editing or he's making new designs. And that is in a whole separate room from where I am. I'm downstairs painting in the front room.
Mm-hmm.
So while we're here every day, we don't have the same job every day. We
Right.
just, when we're together, we're filming. But outside of that, he's upstairs, I'm downstairs. I see him passing through, but it is great that he comes down or I can come up and ask a question, or he comes down for lunch. I usually will make lunch for everybody.
You make it sound like we never see each other.
Well, I don't think we see each other throughout the day.
I think
but we don't
every
work
90
together.
Yeah, every 90 minutes I'll see you for a while. And then we do spend a lot of time at lunch. I don't know. I feel like we spend a lot of time together.
No, we don't work together. We have different jobs.
Different departments.
Yeah, we work in different
departments.
departments.
She works in the pool room. I work in the craft room.
Yeah. Philip Holder said I used to work at a florist from Halloween until Christmas. I had to make red velvet bows 6 hours a day for sale to customers. The traditional twist and pinch bows. By Christmas, I hated them.
Oh, I bet.
Can you guys hear
I'm
Courtney?
sure- Oh, yeah.
Are you guys able to hear Courtney? Because that was a long thing. I don't want to repeat it. So. But if I
Yeah.
had to make bows for, like, what is that, Halloween to Christmas?
Yeah, that's
6 hours a day? They're good. There'd be a good chance I'd be
Well,
hanging from one of those bows.
I hope you had a TV. I'll tell you, one of the things I love
Oh,
about
yeah,
being
TV.
able to work from home is that I can turn on a movie or listen to a book or something, and the time goes by so much faster because, just like you said, when I sit down to make bows, I try and make a bunch of them at one time, and I'm just making bows and watching what's going on and hardly paying attention to what I'm doing. Or painting, I could paint and watch and listen. So I love that aspect of my job. And Garrett's always got something on. I don't know, you guys
Yeah.
can't see his desk, but right above it there's a mounted TV, and he's always playing some. Garrett's a big documentary guy. There's a documentary on ants, and he's watching it. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's a documentary, he's paying attention and learning something
It could
new.
be a documentary on meatloaf.
That is not what I'm watching when I'm watching something on the Hallmark Channel, and he just comes down and makes fun of it for a few minutes and then heads back home. Or my son comes through and he makes fun of me. But you know what? Get out of here. This is my show. That's what I tell him.
Somebody said, Lois said, any chance of a standing Santa this year?
Lois, I'm working on your standing Santa.
But still
Standings.
didn't get it right.
Standing Santa.
Melly Save says, how many
All right.
lasers do you have and what's the biggest one?
Well, the biggest is that Cam 5, and so right now we have the one big laser, and then our Glow Forge. Well, and we have a smaller blue laser. What is that? 36 by 24.
But we won't talk about that one.
Because we don't really use it. It's really just taking up space in the garage, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really count.
If that were my first laser, I would have never gotten another laser.
Yeah.
Which, seriously, this Glow Forge is our first laser.
Yeah.
Hence why we have a larger laser.
Uh-huh.
And so...
And I think I would have been intimidated by the big laser if I wouldn't have messed with this jam for a while.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's what we say all the time. I 100% truly believe that is a great starter laser. To start with, you learn all about the mirrors and lining it. Well, not really
it's like
the mirrors, but you...
It's like a my first laser.
Lens.
So,
yeah.
like cleaning the lenses and putting them back in.
Yes, that's what I mean.
So much easier. So much easier than cleaning the other ones and then realigning those and sitting there adjusting the little screws.
Aligning the lasers is new with the bigger laser.
Yeah.
That's
and it
a
sucks.
beast.
Sucks. I hate it.
Philip Holder, so have you guys considered a 3D gingerbread house and man kit to put for the store?
I started a 3D gingerbread house.
I was gonna say no. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I think that's cool. I think that would be. It's like the. Here's the thing.
Fun.
Yeah,
Little
it's
kit.
like the lanterns that we did.
Yeah.
It's a lot of curving with that though. It'll
Yeah.
be tricky.
Oh yeah, Tanner already hates the curving.
Do you guys
Same
know what
hates
curving is? Who knows what curving is? It is
Like the thickness of the laser beam itself and how to adjust for that thickness. And
so that things fit and fit tight and know exactly what that space is. And so every time you get a new shipment of wood, it's a
Slightly
millimeter thicker or thinner than the last batch, which means the kerfing has to change if we cut a new lantern file. So you don't see a lot of those where we have to actually put and fit pieces together.
And that's why in my
because it
files,
has to be manually adjusted every time.
yeah, because in my files, I made all the little slots their own box, so you can adjust them separately and don't have to mess with the file.
All right, I think I'm done painting, so I'm going to go ahead and start assembling. I'm just going to line up all of my pieces.
And I didn't have to be neat about painting because they're an inlay. They're going right back in.
That's the other great thing
I
about
can
these
be
lights.
as sloppy as I want to be.
I guess now
Like
since
2
it's-
Live Crew.
Since you guys are about to pop it together, do you want to give one last what you're working on shout out since we're about 10 from the end?
What is up? Welcome to the rest of the show. We are making this Merry Christmas lights door hanger, but we're using this UV resin
For the lights.
for the lights to give it some pop.
Yes.
I'm off script.
Yeah, you said but, and I was like,
But
in addition.
but we're using in addition to, however.
All right, so you want to help me? Are you done with your
Yep,
lights?
I am done.
All right.
Should I try to fill in those a little bit more?
Nope, I think. Well, yeah, I don't think there's much you can do. He's talking about the numbers. You can see the numbers still a little bit.
Barely. Barely. Can you see this? I'm squinting like I'm trying to see it too.
I mean, you can see that it's orange.
Can you see it now?
There's a number, the tiny number at the bottom.
Tiny number.
Okay.
Somebody said, thank you, Garrett, for spending my Scott's money. I have increased my tool inventory exponentially since watching y'all, including a pocket saw, my favorite toy, and Brad the nailer, not the guy.
Right?
Oh,
that
nice.
pocket saw is super handy.
For a little bitty saw and without it being too intimidating, I think it's great. Yep.
He's like that My Buddy toy from the 80s.
We know.
Cat D says, Kim, Garrett can't keep still. Ha 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 ha.
Nope.
Nope.
And then everybody else said they can hear me just fine.
Oh, good. Yeah. So
great.
We're coming back to that.
Renee said, are you bored, Garrett? Oh. So I guess you're fidgeting a lot.
If I'm bored, that means you're not asking enough questions.
I
I'm putting it back on you.
love that. Blame them.
I'm blaming you.
Lois says The Equalizer with Queen Latifah is an awesome series. Also, House of Cards is a great series. It's politics.
Oh. Are we watching any shows right now? What were we watching? We were watching Ted Lasso.
Yeah. Oh, how about that season?
It started
finale?
off funny, ended not as funny.
Garrett's mad that Ted Lasso doesn't make him laugh the whole time. It
Yeah.
sometimes makes him tear up. Choke up. He gets choked up.
I get verklempt.
Kat says,
Wait, it's on something.
Garrett should make a documentary on working with you, Kim.
Oh, I'll make a documentary. It'll be. What do we call it? The documentary. I got to start with the name of the documentary and then work my way back.
Yeah, there you go. Rachel says, I love Hallmark movies, but I watch them when my hubby is streaming his video games on Twitch. He says that they are so predictable.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to be in the room when she's watching her Hallmark movies.
Well, because he has a lot to say, and they are predictable, and I want a happy ending every single time.
Well, it's
Every time they gotta fall in love, and it has to be a happy ending.
I get the happy
That's what I
ending.
watch it for.
it's the lack of continuity in the film that really gets me. Or like, you could tell that the snow is sprayed onto the house.
Yeah. Yes, he comes in with that.
I'm like, hey, is
Is that fake snow?
is that fake snow?
I'm like, I don't care. Do you see what's happening here?
I need to get lost in the story.
Yeah, that's what he says. That's exactly what he says.
Those little incontinuities pull me out of the story. That and Tom Cruise pulls me out of the story every time. Tom Cruise, you're always Tom Cruise. I never forget you're Tom Cruise.
Well, one day when you meet Tom Cruise, he's going to have something to say about you, Garrett.
And I will tell Tom Cruise that too. I'll say, Tom Cruise, you're always Tom Cruise. I don't care if it's Days of Thunder, Top Gun.
No.
It's the same story. I didn't say I didn't watch his movies. I'm saying he's always Tom Cruise.
Karen says, I want to get a laser to cut quarter or 1/8 inch
What's
acrylic
happening?
shapes. Have you guys ever done any with your Glowforge?
I have tried acrylic one time, and it was easy like butter. And then I ran out of acrylic, and I haven't done it again.
Yeah, we haven't done much with acrylic, although...
I want to try acrylic inlays and stuff.
Yeah.
Those look cool.
I want to try more acrylics and earrings.
Oh, wait. Court, you've done acrylic, right?
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
I have stuff that's like I planned to cut in acrylic, but I haven't actually gotten to use it yet.
Oh, did we even... babe, what's happening?
What?
Step 4.
Oh.
Now we're going to bring it all together with a little bit of this Starbond glue. Ooh, that was close.
Yes, I do get hit sometimes.
Once.
Once is enough. I'm gun shy now.
Try that. It was a paintbrush, wasn't it?
Yes.
Your paintbrush shy.
But it was like right on the tip of the bridge of my nose or whatever, right here on this part of my nose. It was like where it would hurt the most. That's where it hit me.
Cherish wants to know, have you guys ever tried making a video and you couldn't stop laughing?
Oh. I just cut it out. I just cut out the laughter. There's a lot of overlapping laughter.
Someone wants to know what type of glue you're using.
Oh, Starbond. We're using the Starbond medium.
Yep, you should see it in all of our video descriptions.
Thick is better. Thick is better. It's less drippy when you're trying to move the pieces over top of the other pieces.
Oh, Helen
Kimberly.
Butts.
Oh, Kimberly.
Yeah, Kimberly. I just got
Helen Butts.
Helen Butts says, I think you should let everyone know about your Patreon tiers. When I understood your tiers, I signed up.
Oh, yes, we do. We have a
Thank you, Helen.
Yes, thanks.
We didn't even ask you to do that, and it is one of our post-it notes up here of things we need to talk about.
It is part of our script.
Go ahead, baby. You want to read it?
What is our script?
Right here.
That one just says to talk about and let them know.
Oh, it just says...
We were going to share that.
Well, yeah, I gave all the top tier patrons all the 12 designs of Christmas. Just threw them out there.
Early. Everybody our patrons got them early access to these
before
files.
we started posting them.
Yeah, I gave them the first 8 early. The other ones you guys kind of got while I was making them.
I would say, to be fair, I think we all got the last 8 all together. That one was a group effort. We were all in collaboration.
All right.
I
glued my finger to the Mary and pulled up some of the glue. So I was doing
someone at our last workshop was stuck. We had to roll her finger off.
Yeah, she was scared. Was that the one she was like, I'm so scared?
Yeah, that was.
I was like, don't worry, it's happened before. We'll get it off.
So we can save your finger.
Yeah, we will save the finger.
We have the technology.
All right.
Hey, did you ever watch $6 Million Man?
Nope. Don't do that. You got to put all the things in there and it'll hold it.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's why I'm getting ready to put that one in there.
Okay, go for it. That's what I was getting ready to tell
14.
you.
So...
I'm going to start with 14. That's a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
Thought you'd start with 1.
Why would I start with 1? 14 is like right in the middle. You're like, bam, it starts with a statement. Bam!
Go ahead, Court. Go ahead.
Okay, so I found an actual list of what your Patreon tiers are. Your Do It thing is $3 a month.
Our Do It thing is $3 a month.
Our Do It tier. So we have a Do It, Build It, Make It tiers.
You get access to Patreon only content like blog posts, work in progress, and topic submissions.
Yes, and all the chats.
Yep.
Definitely join us in Patreon. It's fun over there. Chit chat with us.
Your $5 a month tier, you guys get shout outs in every video, sneak peeks, and behind the scenes, and all the stuff from the third tier or the first tier. And then your $20 tier, the Made It tier, you get all the project SVGs.
Yep.
Anytime we release exclusive merch, we send it to you guys. You definitely get a shirt for signing up.
Yes, you do get your own Kim and Garrett Make It shirt. And then when we do new season releases, we send you those shirts as well. Or at least we did the last couple of times.
They get exclusive polls, 20% discount in your store.
20% off discount. Yep.
All kinds
polls.
of stuff.
Yes, we're always looking for project ideas and get your feedback. We do love to hear your feedback on what you want to see, what you like, what you don't like.
I also have them test my cut files sometimes. I don't have time to cut them.
Oh, I know. You guys are so great with that.
Great. Helen's given great feedback. Thank you, Helen. I appreciate the feedback for real, and I fix the stuff. I fix them.
I agree. Philip says I agree about Tom Cruise.
Right? Tom Cruise is always Tom Cruise.
A lot of people are agreeing with my mom saying that they love Hallmark and the stories that are predictable.
That's how you want them.
Rachel says my hubby also told me about the Hallmark movies are filmed in the summer, so that's why the snow is fake.
You could tell. Takes me out of the story.
Who cares? That's what I tell Garrett. Who cares?
Oh.
Is this 6 or 9?
Karen says.
Whoops. That one was wet.
Karen says, my husband and I love Hallmark movies, but everyone has a misunderstanding. So that's our big joke when we watch them.
That was my big thing.
Oh, here you go. Thanks for pushing that button.
I have gone off several times. I was like, this movie would be 7 minutes long if everybody had better communication skills. If they could just communicate their feelings, 7 minutes. Imagine how many Hallmark movies you could watch if they were all just 7 minutes long.
Yes. Well,
I've had a crush on you since high school. Oh, me too. Great. We should
and that's that. Yeah.
we should shack up.
Wow.
Yeah. There you go, 7 minutes. Maybe not the shack up part. Maybe we'll say it a little more like Hallmarky. Oh, and I guess that's where the other 42 minutes come from.
Because you gotta do it Hallmark.
Yeah, you gotta do it Hallmarky.
Alma says, when is the opening of your store? And then way earlier in the chat, somebody asked you guys to talk more about your store, the new warehouse space.
New space.
If you guys wanted to just kind of give a quick little rundown for people in the chat too, since you guys are pretty much done gluing.
Oh.
I am done gluing, but you know what? I think I've got to go find.
We're making this.
I have my UV light plugged in.
Almost done.
It won't reach.
Oh,
There's got to be a cord over here, right?
Nope.
It's a micro.
I took it downstairs.
I'm gonna go grab it from down. I hate to leave this
Wait,
live.
what's this? What kind of plug is that?
Micro USB.
Oh yeah, I got a longer one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go grab an extension cord, which I know is down there in our paint room.
What is that red one right there behind you?
That's a C.
That's a C.
Coming. I really want to add the dollop of resin. I think that's really going to give it a little something extra. And then we'll start telling you about the space. I'll keep talking.
Deborah Wolf said only murderers in the building on Hulu is great.
Hey, we were just suggesting.
Hey, yeah, this morning we had breakfast with our friends and they said the same thing. They suggested the same thing. So we're definitely going to have to go check that out.
Cat D said yes, $6 million man. ... Wow. When is the opening of your store? Somebody said go top tier, totally worth it.
Yeah, and we're looking to put together, we've been debating on whether or not to put all of the SVGs that we have onto a Google Drive and just give you guys access to it so that you can go pull out anything anytime. Right now, they're embedded under the comments of each video or each weekly patron post. That way you don't just that way we just post them when we post the comments. But if we create the Google Drive, then you can access them all at any time. What you looking for, this?
Yeah.
Ooh, Karen said put a little glitter in the resin to make it sparkle.
Oh.
Ooh, use some of that white glitter right there. Underneath the blue, behind the foam squares. Oh, I didn't know you had all those glitters. I was looking at the big square jar
Which
to the
one?
left. The big square ones.
I could. Can I just put that in resin? I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, you can. That's how I make earrings.
This right
Just
here.
a razor.
Yep.
Like some of this.
I figured it would go best with all.
Sorry, what's the drama? Let me help you.
This plug won't fit in there. Just modifying it.
Oh, I don't think that's a
Going
good
right.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Can you guys see what he's doing?
removing the rubber.
Oh, Cherish says, are you guys excited to get some of your house back after moving it all to the warehouse?
Oh,
Yes.
Did you talk about the new joint?
No. So I can talk about it. It is 5,000 square feet, which is way more than we anticipated getting. We really thought we were looking for about 2,500 square feet.
It was
Everything
like a deal
around.
that we stumbled on. We stumbled on this deal.
We did everything.
It was meant
around,
to be.
Everything around here. The cheapest we could find. The cheapest with a reasonable space was about $10.50 a square foot per year, and $10.50, is that what I said? Yes, about that. But then I was seeing 11, 12, and 13, and 15.
22. Hi.
So I didn't think that we were going to be able to find what we were looking for because we're trying to, you know, keep it within a price range that we think we can afford right
And
now.
That price range is cheap.
It's cheap. So we found a space. We started negotiating. We negotiated from the end of July up until 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
And then it ultimately just didn't work out.
And
but
I woke up. I woke up that morning.
Oh, I was looking for where that goes. Very good.
I woke up that morning and I said, today I gotta find a new space. Put it out there, Kim. Be positive.
That's exactly what he said. Put it out there. Be positive. We have got to find a space.
And then that day, found a space.
We sure did.
Signed the lease.
2 days later. Went and looked at it that day.
Yeah, went and looked at it that day when I said be positive. Found it.
We looked, and as a matter of fact, he'd seen this space about a month earlier, 3 to 4 weeks earlier, and showed it to me, and I was like, I don't know, that's kind of far away, and it's 5,000 square feet. That's way too much room. And then when we started looking again that day, on that Monday, we found it. We came across it again, and guess what? It was only $8 a square foot, so we were able to afford 5,000 square feet because the price was a little bit cheaper. It was still a little bit higher than what we were planning to pay. But man, look at all the space that we get. We have room. The warehouse alone is 3,000 square feet. And then the front area is 2,000 square feet. So there's plenty of room to have workshops there if we want to. At least make that front room a showroom.
Right. I want to hold workshops there.
Well,
you
it's
guys
not in
can come hang out and we'll do all of this live and in person.
Well, it's not really in a retail kind of area, so it's
Doesn't
not
make
in a
sense.
strip mall or a shopping mall or
care
anything
that
like that.
It's in a stand-up. It's like in a standalone building, and it shares it with a T-shirt shop.
And it's a little more of an industrial area, so I don't know if people will come to a workshop out in that space.
Would you come to a workshop out in that space?
Somebody said, how long have you guys been together, including dating?
Oh, we just had our anniversary.
Yes.
Like this past week.
Yep, 10/19.
10/19. How many years, babe?
7.
7
Married
years.
7.
Lucky number 7. All right.
You just 7 years? Yeah.
Step 5. We're gonna add the resin that Kim's adding right now. Am I hitting it or am I hitting it with this?
I say hit it.
Here,
I say
wait.
hit it.
Let me give it a little
There's
sprinkle.
a little bubble in there. Get that bubble out.
Sparkle.
Yeah. give it a little
London
sparkle.
says, I'm doing a small festival. How many of each door
Not
hanger
the-
do
not
I
the
need?
big
I'm
ones.
doing seasons and special days.
How long is your festival? Is it 1 day? Or is it multiple days? So I will give you what we know. And really, we've only done half days, 9 to 1, so 4-hour blocks of time. And I typically bring 40 signs when we come. What is Salt Bay?
This isn't Salt Kim.
Glitter Bay.
This is I'm Glitter Bay.
Well, can Glitter Bay get closer? Because your glitter is everywhere but on that
Look,
light.
the whole point of getting high up is so that
London
it
says
spreads it
Monday.
evenly.
1 day. So I would say if you're going to do a full day, I would bring 80 signs is what I would bring.
Cherish said, yes, I would go there. I live behind an industrial place, so I'm not phased.
Not scared. Not scared.
I totally go.
Before going shopping, he thinks of something that is needed and he finds it. That's the same Garrett does.
Oh yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like when I go to
yes.
Ross, I'm like, wait, what do I need to find? And then I think about
Yes,
I
you're
think
right.
about
You
what
know
I
'em.
need to find at Ross, and I find it. I found the craziest stuff at Ross.
Lois, oh no. Lois Irwin, well, okay, so 2 things. 1, Lois Irwin said, I'll come to a craft workshop. Are you guys going to open a bed and breakfast out of your home? And Kim and I can play pool.
All right, yeah, that's right. We'll have a
I
pool
know,
room
she's
back.
a pool shark. Kim is a pool shark.
And then London Times, aka Ashley Snyder, I believe still.
Nice
I
job.
tried-
I love how you do that every
I
time.
tried really hard. Ashley clarified. Sent the
Like that one.
shocked emoji face,
Mhm.
I think, to your 80 sign recommendation to bring as inventory.
We bring.
No, don't. Nope.
Why?
No.
Just
no. It is already filled. It's
it's
going
not-
to dribble over the side.
Yeah, it's okay because it's in the little inlay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Alma Azrite, Alma says, I will go with my Florida gang and visit your space for the Kim and Garrett convention.
Yeah, we'll have a whole convention.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
A DIY
snap.
convention.
I
That's
love
it.
it.
Everybody's sleeping in the parking lot. Bring it.
I think
Bring
they
a
were
tent.
planning to sleep in the Kim and Garrett. Well, hey, there is like, I don't know, what was it? 4 hotels right around
Yeah,
there.
there's a lot of hotels over there.
Boom.
Totally do it.
I think they were looking to stay in at the Kim and Garrett Make It bed and breakfast.
I don't cook.
Lisa wants to know how
There would
much
just
you
be a bed.
usually charge for a finished sign at a craft fair.
Well, it depends. So if we're doing,
Hold on, I'm forgetting which ones I've lighted. I've lighted.
Oh,
Hit with the light.
okay.
What would you call that?
Well, don't add the glitter until you're ready to harden it.
How about don't add the resin until I'm ready to know which one I did already.
Harden it. Okay. Deal.
Wait, which
Deal.
one did I just do?
You just did this one.
Is
These
it
are
hard?
good. Yeah, that's hard.
Oh, well, you're going in. You're just like, I don't even care. Yep, it's dry.
It
Just
only
testing
needs-
it.
It really is quick. It only
All
needs
right, you want to
one
test that one?
one click. Yeah. Did you do it?
Oh!
You didn't do that one yet.
I wasn't sure if I did that one yet.
Stuck my finger right in it.
I put it under the light.
Here, why don't I
Did you
do
say how
two
much
of
you
these?
charge for a finished sign at
Oh.
the craft fair?
No, I'm sorry. We got to playing around.
We never finished about our space either, did we? We leave
Yeah, keep
every
that
story
comment
hanging.
open.
Oh my goodness. What time is it? Are we
It's 7-Eleven.
okay?
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, we'll get time. We got like 20 minutes. We usually try and do 90 minutes,
90 minutes.
or at least finish within 90 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay,
our workshops.
so
How long?
I charge $45 a sign when they are multiple colors and multiple layers. Like anything that we've just put out for Christmas will be $45. But if I'm doing some black and whites that say hi, hello, hey y'all, those are $30. And then when I do I don't know, if it's a really easy paint, if I can paint it really quick and easy, even if it is multiple colors, then I will do it maybe like 2 colors or something. I'll make it 35. So it's 30, 35, and 45.
Whoa! Lois Irwin said it. I was pretty good at pool. Won 7 trophies during my reign of terror.
I love it! Come on
7
down,
trophies
Lois.
in pool. Oh.
Guess who else is a pool
No,
shark?
no, that doesn't have stuff on it. What
I
are
know.
you
I was
doing?
trying something new.
Oh, my bad.
You stick to the resin. Stay in your lane, Kim. I'm glitter.
What resin are you using?
We are using Resin Craft UV.
Resin from
UV.
Michaels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Blue Moon Studio. Blue Moon Studio, I think, is the brand. I can show it to you. Can you see it clearly? A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It
You can
just
see the
says-
color of the bottle.
Yeah.
And I think I've seen that one on Amazon as well.
Jennifer Olson says, I'll stay in my dedicated warehouse bathroom for the convention.
It's true. Your hospital bathroom.
Your
Don't
hospital
forget-
bathroom.
Don't forget it's the
You and
hospital
Brad.
bathroom.
Gotta share space.
And then somebody asked, how's the glitter going? What does it look like? Is it looking good?
Glitter's looking tight.
Well, there's glitter everywhere. There's glitter
Yeah,
everywhere.
At the end of this, you guys are going to have to hold the sign up so that all the glitter can fall off.
It's project. It's like residual glitter project.
I'm gonna hold it up so that you can see what it looks like right now because it's a mess, and then I promise you we will fix this. Did you harden that? You did.
Test them. Wait, that's how you
Boop
gotta
boop
go.
boop 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 boop. It's good.
Yeah, you know
I
you
know
have to
that
slam
was
your
good.
hand on it to test it.
Right. All right. I think
You're
I
also
got it.
testing its structural integrity.
Look at there.
Yeah.
Just one click of the light.
One click of the light.
All right. Can you guys see that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, you can see where all the glitter got. It doesn't really look like they're on the light.
Now it looks like snow. Like snow fell. No, what are you doing? It was snow.
That's
Wait,
better.
You
That's
knocked
better.
it all off of the pieces over here, though.
Renee said, "Hey, glitter fairy, you're getting pretty wild over there."
Yes, there's glitter everywhere. It's everywhere. Well, you know how it is with glitter anyway,
Yeah.
so Garrett's just going to make sure that comes true.
Yeah, I mean, why fight it? Just flow with it.
Catherine Jenkins asked if that was a special light for the UV resin.
Oh yeah, it's a UV light. It came in the box with this stuff.
No.
It's like,
Well, for the first bottle.
oh,
yeah.
was it the first
They come
bottle?
in like a kit with alcohol inks.
Yeah, we
and
got a
stuff.
whole kit.
Oh, here, did you want to add a little?
Yeah, right. It looks good like that.
Well, I think it needs to go on top.
No,
No.
the sparkle comes from inside the light.
Yeah, I think you're right. It looks a little better on the inside.
It does.
Oh,
But
somebody,
load it. You gotta load it full of glitter.
Load it.
Load her up.
Load it up.
somebody said, did you use glow-in-the-dark pigment to paint the bulbs? I did a porch sign with it, and the resin, it looked amazing. I used your SVG.
Now you tell me. Now you tell me.
Glow in the dark, Kim.
We're gonna have 3 bulbs that glow.
Look, we'll just pretend the other ones are out. Maybe I'll paint one black.
Ooh, Susan Epp said, just join Patreon. Can't wait for my next to do my next order. So far, I have enough in my cart to do a 20% savings. To do that with the 20% savings, I've saved more than $20 I spent. LOL. I need paint colors for everything now.
Yeah, it's a good
Awesome.
deal. It's a good deal. I'll hook you guys up. I know what it's like. I'll hook you up.
And then somebody said that glitter is better than Hallmark snow.
It is better than Hallmark snow. It definitely looks a little more real. That Hallmark snow just looked like that spray foam. Well, here's some spray foam.
Alright, I just did.
Sorry, this house is nice and insulated.
Have you done this
Looks
guy?
good.
Yes, you did.
Oh, you got. That's not how you tap them. Gotta go in deep.
Alright, do these 2 together when that one's done.
Want to tap it?
You gotta do a full, no, it's sticky.
Karen suggested next time you take a small cup, put the UV resin in it, and mix the glitter in. That way you can put the mixture on the bulbs.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
Where were you 10 minutes
So
ago?
much,
Where were you
so
10
much-
minutes ago?
So much smarter than what we're doing. Glitter was an afterthought, but I really, really, really like it. And it is better underneath because those bulbs are nice and shiny on top and you can still see the glitter. The ones with the glitter on top kind of take away from the shine a little bit.
Put another coat of the UV resin in
Oh,
there.
yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Sandwich it. That way it's
Good
suspended.
idea. Another coat.
That guy's already...
Is he? Is he? Want to tap him? Want to give him a little tap?
I did tap him already. He's good.
Give him a little tap. Tap, tap,
Good.
tap in.
Garrett is having way too much fun with that glitter. LOL.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
Look, you're going rogue. Stay in your lane. I'm operating the light over here.
I did take it.
Jeez, look at that.
What am I going to do? I should take it off.
Just take it off. Lose it. Get rid of it.
Oh, no. I can see in the
man.
camera. Gross.
Yeah.
Booger.
Oh, I caught it.
That's how quickly it hardens, so...
Does it?
Now you know.
Now you know.
I showed you that.
Don't put the foot of the light in the resin.
Somebody said metallic pens would have been good.
Yes,
Metallic pens.
yes, that's another good one. Here, I'm just going to put a little coat. Maybe you can do 2 of them at one time. I'm trying to do 2 bulbs at once.
I know. I don't want why you're trying to.
I don't know. Yeah, why are you trying?
You're trying to push it. You're trying to push your luck. Look, you've already flown too close to the sun over here with this yellow one. What are you doing? You're just trying to get in there. I thought there
Just
might be
making
some on
sure.
the foot. I didn't want
It's
to put.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We need any more? Does that guy need some?
Yes. Yes, and I still have 4 bulbs to do.
Oh, I was talking glitter.
4 bulbs to do.
There's 14 bulbs on here.
Somehow this is taking longer than the painting of the bulbs.
Yes. No.
I thought I asked, did you need more glitter?
Not on here, I don't.
I thought you were like, yes, more glitter.
No. Nope. I like it so that the glitter's on the bottom. And I wish that I had remembered the glow in the dark, which I think is over there. Because that would have been better. And then, who was it? Heather? That said we should have mixed it in the cup.
Yeah.
It's even better.
Yeah, Karen. Karen said that.
Oh, Karen.
Tenon Plum said I mixed the glow in the dark pigment with the resin and put it on the bulbs with a popsicle stick.
Yes, I do have that. I should have done that.
Hey, what is this? What is this? It popped off of one. Which one did it pop off?
I
Look.
think that's the one that she took the. Wait.
Nope, that's right here.
What? That's
Look.
weird. Oh, it's the yellow one. There's nothing on. There's no resin on
Did
the
you do
yellow.
that one?
No, we haven't done
Like
that. We
this
haven't
one?
gotten around to that one yet.
This one? Where did this come from? Is it the...
That
14?
orange is missing resin.
Yeah, these 4 are the 4 we have left.
Oh, those are the ones you haven't done. Oh, I don't know. Oh, is it that orange in the corner? It looks like that one is or is that red?
Yeah,
This one,
it was
this one,
when
I
you...
don't know why that one looks a little weird.
A little cloudy.
That one looks cool.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
What are you doing? Hey, you just peeled it right off.
Okay, so what does that tell us?
Tells us it didn't stick.
Huh.
Hmm.
Look, came right off.
Yeah.
What? Oh, the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, came right off. All right. Hey, it's still gooey underneath.
Lois said Garrett has selective hearing. He hears himself.
I do. We're gonna glue this back on.
This is so funny, Lois. She's got a lot. Lois is always watching. Oh my god. Kathleen says, Kim and Garrett, sorry I'm late. We'll watch now and then replay.
Thanks for joining us, Kathleen.
All right, I think I glued it
Better
back
late
on.
than never.
Oh, are you gonna continue on even though we're able to just pop these off?
Well, let's try another one. Let's try.
Should I
Well,
try to
you're
pull
not
this
getting
one
that green one off, I don't think.
You don't think so? This one?
Yeah, that one.
Is it a challenge?
Yes.
No.
Bet you can't get it off.
Can I use a tool?
No. No
Okay.
one's going to be using a tool.
Well, if
Hey,
they do
if
come up and they
somebody
start
wa-
using a tool, I'm like, hey, get away from my sign with whatever tool that.
Yep, get it out.
fell
Get it
apart.
out there.
I was gonna say with whatever tool you're holding.
There's going to be a sign on the door that says no chisels allowed.
No
We
chisels,
check bags for chisels.
no handguns, no chisels.
That's funny.
Kathleen said, first live I've caught. Thanks.
Oh no! I was just going to check that one, and
That one's not happening. I don't know. You know what I think?
I think it's stuck to my
I
thumb.
think it's the glitter. Yeah.
Don't try to pin it on the glitter.
Should have stuck with the original plan.
It's
No,
not glitter's
no.
fault.
Should have
You
done
should've
what
used
Karen
Karen,
said.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, maybe it is the
yes.
glitter.
Oh,
I
jeez.
pulled off another one.
All right, you guys,
Wait,
you
look.
get the concept.
Fingernails! Now he looks like me.
Oh, hold on, let me stick it the other way.
Here,
Okay.
give me. I'll put you some glue on
Chisel
there.
check.
No, don't put it on.
Lois Irwin said, I never miss a video or a live. I'm going broke, but having so much fun.
Okay.
All right, I'm taking the
The
glue
resin
off.
doesn't stick to the glitter. Have we tried pulling one off that we did? Resin first, and then the glitter.
Yeah, I think that's that green one you were trying to fry off.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
How about this blue one?
Man.
Okay, so it's the glitter first. The glitter first doesn't work.
So while the glitter looks nice on the bottom,
It looks great on the bottom. Does not function well. Should I try to
so
pull
we
these
learned
off?
something. We'll mix it into a cup. I don't think I have. Oh, I do.
You have a ton
But-
of Dixie cups.
Yeah. But I don't know if we have the time. I'm not going to make you guys
Rhonda
watch us do
Fleming
this.
says hi from VA.
Oh, hi, Rhonda.
Okay, did you try to glue that one back on?
Well, no, that was a mistake that I made that I didn't think anyone would notice. It's just going to keep going. I grabbed your glue bottle thinking it was the resin bottle and put a little dab, and I thought, oh, I'll just put the resin over top. It'll just blend. No big deal. Guess it didn't.
Did not blend. All right, did we get them all? Oh, no.
Not that one.
Number 14 was still wet.
Alright. It's 7:24 now, so you're
Oh,
pretty close
okay,
to your 90
alright.
minutes.
All right, we're just about to wrap up. You want me to finish up here and you get the bow ready?
I have the bow ready.
All right, I'll finish up right here, over here with the resin.
Why don't you just take it from me?
I thought you were bowing.
I already did it. I already prepared. I didn't think we'd have time to make a full bow.
Oh.
So I went ahead and pre-prepared.
You went ahead and
prepared a bow.
And once again, you guys don't get to see how we make our bows. Look, it's magic.
It's proprietary. I
Trade
can't.
secrets.
I can't. Yeah, trade secrets. I can't share that with you.
She makes them in her dungeon.
You guys know what
No,
I'll be doing
she gets
later.
the 14-year-old to sit on the couch and make them.
Well, no, I don't. I have tried to get my 14-year-old to do it because she is willing to make bows for me.
Yeah, she
But-
asks for the job and then.
She's okay at it. If I set out the colors, first of all, she can't put the color schemes
Well,
together.
Let's
very
back
well.
up one. Kim is QA.
I am.
She's very strict QA.
Well, you can't sell a product. It's all wonky. So, yes, they have to have the right color schemes together. You know, you can't just throw in a black and white bow. You know, yeah, or something weird. Just like an orange up in the air, unless the sign has some orange in it or something. Anyway, they just
It's an art. It's like an art. There's no science to bow making.
Well, right. I mean, really, you do have to match the patterns. They can't be too many busy patterns together. I mean, you want it to look haphazard, but it still has to coordinate.
Yeah. You only want to be haphazard and look a little. You want to tap them all?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're there,
So,
we're there.
as the sign out, somebody asked what time your lives are, so I feel like that's a good way to be like who you are, what you guys made, when they can catch you next time.
Okay, we are Kim and Garrett Make It. We're a DIY YouTube channel, and we go live once a month, mostly, or we try to go live once a month. Hopefully we'll go live more often once we have the space set up. I'm hoping to have this on a more regular basis. So when I'm sitting and making bows, I'm thinking maybe I could do a quick live.
She lies. She'll
there.
never show you how to make a bow. If you've come here looking for bow tips and tricks,
I can't show you that.
she's not going to show you.
That is a secret. I can't
She
show you that.
refuses. I will trick her. And I'll come in with a spy cam one day.
But I was thinking while
and I'll
I'm making
capture it.
signs during the day, I mean, I'm just sitting there painting. So if I won't have the TV set up in the new space. So I thought maybe I could go live and chat with you guys when I do that. Anyway, we do try and go live once a month. And what was the other thing? My other instruction?
What time usually?
Oh, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Eastern time.
We usually do them on Sundays. We did a poll, and this seemed to be the best time.
No, 6
So
on Sundays.
6 p.m. Eastern time on Sundays.
Try to do that like
And-
the last one of the month.
Be there or be
Yeah,
square.
we try and do it on the third or fourth Sunday of the month, depending.
But
there's
only
always-
if it lands on a full moon.
There's always a holiday or something that messes it up. So really, you have to watch for our announcements
Yeah,
of when
you
it's
just
going to
gotta
be.
stay on your toes. Keep your eyes peeled. Stay loose, but stay ready.
Well, everybody's saying that it was a fun time. Karen says she made a focus sign with us, and that it's naked without a bow.
Which one's better?
Here, let me throw this on here real quick.
This one looks
Takes me
like
2
it's
seconds.
got frost on it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could do like
No,
this.
don't! Oh!
It's not
Took
gonna
off all the frost.
It does.
It looks barely frosty.
It is a glitter bomb mess over here. How am I going to sell this sign like this?
You sell it as a frosted Christmas sign. Look, pre-chilled.
If any of you guys are Richmond peeps
Yeah.
and you're here local, starting November 6th, we will be at a new farmers market, the RVA Big Market.
It's big.
It is. It's a big market, and we're excited about it. So come and visit us and say hi. We love it when people come by and say hi.
Oh, yeah, we've taken snapshots and photos and selfies.
Selfies with friends.
Selfies with friends.
All right, here we go. I'm ready.
All right. Whose looks better? Mine was a lot easier. This one, I was able to put this one together in no time.
You didn't even paint that one. There we go. How they look.
All
I
right.
can see them on the big one.
What do you think? I think mine came out a lot better. You guys just tuning in, we had a competition. Who could make theirs faster, neater, cleaner. I've been done for a while now. Mine definitely looks cleaner and neater. So vote down below. We're about out of time, so we're not doing a Patreon. Oh, you want to do a Patreon after show?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get dinner. 7:30.
All right. I'll trick her into one later. I will see you guys next month where we'll do it, build it, and make it live.
Thank you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Quick stop streaming.
Yes. Oh, whoops.
Or
Whoop.
should I click end stream?
I tripped.